Okay, once you have completed the intake form, you're going to come to a tour. You can go through the tour and it will show you a little bit about the app if you want to, or you can hit skip it. I would recommend checking out the tour to see, to show you a couple things, but I'll show you how to use it here. So this is your home screen. It'll automatically say your email address up at the top. If you want to change that, you can go to settings and then you will be able to edit it there. So if I want to change my name, I can change it there and then just click save settings. Anything basically on the back end that you want to update, you can change here and add your profile picture. All right, let's go to the home screen. You're going to have a daily encouragement. Each day, this will change. Below that, you have some reminders for you to complete a weekly check-in. You complete this only once a week. So you want to share in here, what things do you feel like went well for the week? It's a good opportunity to reflect. Where did you come up or where did you experience some challenges? What would you like to do better the next week? And anything else, honestly, that you'd like to share within that check-in. I will have access to it, but you will as well. So it's a good thing for you to keep track of how things are going as you're starting to make different changes. You also have a little reminder here to log your meals. And so if you do click that, you can go right to the food tracker here. You can update your targets if you'd like to. This sets automatically based off of your information from the intake form. However, if you'd like, I can look this over for you and I can adjust and edit it based on what your goals are. So please let me know. Happy to do that. This food tracker is really great. So I hope you guys will take advantage of this. You can either take a picture or type something in. So let's say 2 eggs with um, 1 slice of whole grain toast. Let's see. And then it will analyze it using AI and it will automatically enter in what is the estimated protein, carbs, and fat from that meal. And it will save it for based on what you completed or what you consumed for that day. Gives you a little summary of it there. And it can also show you some micronutrients from the meal. So it's really cool. That information will be saved and go right into your progress tracker. So I think this is one of the coolest things about this app is it will track your daily progress. I'll show you that in a moment. The first part of this progress section is my goals. So this is where you want to set what your main goals are. You can write in here what you want to achieve each day, what you want to achieve as your outcome goal, whatever it may be. You want to include this here in your goals section. And then your daily log, I think this is what is so incredibly helpful. You're going to log your daily sleep, how much sleep you're getting, how much hydration. So let's show an example of it. Say we got 5 hours. Oh, that wouldn't be good. At least 6 hours. And then hopefully I had 64 ounces of water. So far, see it updated from the breakfast we logged. It will automatically input how much protein you ate. So you can always adjust that if you want to add it manually and just say I had 120. That would be a great day. And then how many vegetables you consumed. So it will update your target based on what you put into your intake form, and we can always adjust that as well. And then if you are tracking your steps, you can add that also. You can also add your mood, your energy levels, and any notes that you want to include as well. And then we go to the top and we hit save. If you want to see your progress, you go to the trends section under daily log and it will show you however many days you logged your progress. It'll have all that information up there at the top. Once you've saved all that information in the progress section, you go back to the home page and you'll see your daily wellness score, which is really cool. So it gives you a daily score based on what your goals are and what you completed from those 6 different topics on a daily basis. You can also update it instead of going to progress. You can just click that update section. It will take you there too. You can log your workouts here too, and it will show you your streak. You can enter any type of workout that you complete, the intensity, the duration, how did you feel, any kind of notes. This is really helpful, like if you and I are part of your goals are specific types of workouts, like you could say back squat, 100 pounds for 5 reps, something like that. Save your workout, it'll save it right there. Here you can go to trends, kind of similar to that trends and daily log, your weekly summary. Here you can save progress photos. And then every time you complete a check-in, that will be saved here as well. And these, you'll get a prompt, like you'll see that prompt that you get here as you come to that home screen. You'll get this prompt once a week. If you don't want to use the tabs over on the left, which you don't always have access to all those tabs on the left when you're using this app from your phone in the browser. So these different colors here, the little tabs in the center of the screen, that would be your best place to access these other sections, like the recipes, the check-ins, the messages, the learning. You won't have all of that available on the left-hand side when you're using your cell phone. So make sure you're utilizing these tabs in the center. You'll also see your community feed here on the home page, some resources, events, lessons, blogs, things like that. All right, let's check out the community section. So the community section is meant for us to have accountability, support, really just a sense of community of other people who are working towards similar goals as you, so that we're encouraging one another, we're being encouraged by one another. That is the whole goal of this, you know? And so here you can share any of these topics. You can share a meal that you completed, a picture, you can share a recipe, you can share a recent workout, or maybe like a PR that you hit, or a race, or an event, anything like that. Recipe, and if you share a recipe there, it will also save to the recipe section here on the left. You can share your goals here as well, progress or updates, any big wins. And then you can also share some questions. And I love that part of it too. You share questions that other people in the community can support you with. Here's the recipe section. And so I have a couple different recipes in here for you guys as resources. You can see Angela's picks. And then down at the bottom, these are community recipes that everyone in the community will share. There's your food journal, and you have each day tracked in here. And then you'll have the learning section where I will regularly be adding resources for you guys to review. So if there's any specific kind of resource that you would like, let me know. I can create it and add it there for you. Here's where our live events will be and our calendar of live events. This will be the schedule of what our topic will be for the lesson for each month. So I'll update this, but we are starting a new challenge September and October. That's the Back to School, Back to You challenge. And so I'll share more information about that soon. Also, you'll have some updates from me here. So you have a little welcome overview of the Nourish and Thrive membership there. Chat is if you want to message me directly. Your weekly check-in will be here, and then you can also message within our community there. We're going to have a challenge each month, and so those will be posted here with a leaderboard, races, just some fun things to keep us all engaged. All right, so those are the main resources, tools, features that we have in the Nourish and Thrive app. I hope you guys like it. Please share your feedback with me if there's anything that you'd like to see added or included in the membership. And I hope you love it. I hope it's helpful. But all right, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.